If it is alleged that there was violence during these elections, let us start with the question: who instigated this violence?
Monday, the 20th of November, 2017.
Looking at the time the respondents have taken, we are going to request that the court allows us at least.
All eyes will be on the 6-judge bench of the Supreme Court led by Chief Justice David Maraga.
We would be severely disadvantaged if new evidence were to be brought to court and we have no opportunity.
Of key concern to many being whether, just like September 1st this year, they will have audacity to nullify the October 26th poll like they did in the case of the August 8th, citing massive illegalities and irregularities.
The third respondent was not validly elected.
Kenyans have for the last few days been treated to a legal showdown between petitioners and respondents that involved 3 petitions challenging the credibility of the October 26th poll. And with any judgment, whether in favor of petitioners or respondents, is likely to evoke mixed reactions. At Nairobi's Kilimani area, senior police officers led by Nairobi County Commandant were leaving nothing to chance in outlining the security measures they have put in place ahead of the judgment.
You know, when there is any matter before court, there are those who will be happy with the decision, others may not be happy. Therefore, ours is to ensure that the law and order is maintained. There is no threat to life and property. Just that.
Koome is warning that they are on high alert and they won't allow those bent on breaking the law to have their way.
We shall succeed. We have always succeeded. Even tomorrow, I'm assuring you, and even days thereafter, there will be no problem. Let's not cause panic.
The meeting coming at a time there is heated debate over the manner police handled NASA supporters who turned up to welcome their leader, Raila Odinga, who had been on a 10-day tour of the United States, with many castigating their use of stones.
Look at that scenario, where we're dealing with a protester. Some are armed, others have petrol bombs. So we're in between to ensure at all costs, all means, order must be restored.
What clearance do we need?
With the rising political temperatures in the country, especially pitting the police and NASA leaders and supporters, the Anglican Church of Kenya Archbishop Jackson Ole Sapit is calling for political tolerance among Kenyans.
Hii nchi haina spare parts. Tukiangamiza itaangamia. Na lazima tujikumbushe na hata na zile nchi ambayo inatuzunguka. Mnaona Somalia ni siku moja tu waliamuka, walipoharibu haikurudi tena. South Sudan ni siku moja tu waliamuka, walipoharibu sasa itakuwa ni vigumu kurejea tena.
Such are the sentiments shared by DVC member of County Assembly Martin Wanyonyi, who urged the judges to apply their reasoning on the basic tenets of law.
Tomorrow, as Kenyans, we are expecting that Supreme Court is going to live true to that legacy, live true to the rule of law.
Civil society activists Njonjo Mwe and Khalef Khalifa and former Kilome MP Harun Mwau all petitioned the Supreme Court over the October 26th poll, arguing that it was not credible.
Those of us who are their sympathizers will be able to chart the way forward on how we will be able to ensure and push to have free and fair election in this country.
The petitioners are seeking the annulment of the poll in which President Uhuru Kenyatta was declared the winner after garnering 7.4 million of the votes cast. Irene Mchuma Odim, Channel 1 Weekend.